Hello ladies, and welcome to the second time that I've spoken to you about petite dressing. Last time we did this, I was with Mel, who is I think an inch taller than me, and we are the same size. So this time we tried to get somebody to volunteer to come along who is a different size to me, because I know that lots of you are going, oh, that's okay for you to wear that belt because you're a size 8, and so thinking that it wasn't my height, that it was my size which enabled me to wear these clothes. So Nicky has very kindly volunteered. Thank you Nicky, really grateful. And we're going to make the entrance. Ta-da! Welcome, Nicky. Thank you. Doesn't she look amazing? So Nicky's been here since 1 o'clock, and we've had, I think, have you had fun with me bossing you around today?
Yeah. It's been good fun.
My bossy nature comes out in this. Right, so Nicky, so I'm going to introduce you. We need to discuss you first. Before we start discussing the clothes, Nicky, we need to discuss you. So, first of all, can I start by asking you something which normally, unless you're working in a ladies' clothes shop, you're not supposed to ask, but what dress size are you?
14. Yeah,
14? Yeah. Are you afraid to go up a size if it looks better?
No,
Absolutely not. I found that out today. Wonderful, well done, thank you. What height are you, Nicky?
5'1", I think.
5'1".
Yeah.
And what? So exactly the same. I'm also 5'1".
Oh.
And what age are you?
55.
I don't think you are the same height because you've got the same boots on.
Oh right. Okay.
Stand next door to each other.
I always thought I was 5'1".
Oh, well, perhaps you've got high hair, Nicky.
That's what it is.
Flatten your hair.
Okay, I was 5'1" in my 20s. Yes, that's right. Right. And what dress size are you?
I'm 14, probably.
14. Have I asked that already?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm interrupting and arguing about how high you are.
Okay, so here's a good time for me to say Sarah is behind the camera, in case you hadn't guessed. So if you've got any questions, then you can ask away. Can't guarantee that I can answer them, but hopefully one of us can. But ask away, and Sarah will. We can ask in between while Nicky's getting changed, if that's okay. Right, lifestyle, because obviously the way we dress is determined by our lifestyle. I think you'll agree. So can I ask, what's your style first of all, and does your style, is it dictated by your job?
No, because I have a uniform for my job and I work in a shop, so that's fine. And I'm fairly casual really, because I'm an outdoorsy kind of a person, walking the dogs and fiddling around outside, so I'm fairly casual.
So I think we've decided after today that you're a bit like me. You've got dogs, you're out, an outdoorsy person, and so what is your style? What are you normally in?
Jeans, jumper, t-shirt.
There you go. So and shoelace.
Yeah,
which is why we put you in this outfit when you first arrived. Yeah. Right, do you think your style has changed over the last, since you were in your 20s? Has it changed? Or were you a jeans girl then?
I think I was. I don't think I've changed a lot, probably.
So,
no, probably similar.
You used to ride a lot, didn't you?
Yes, yeah.
So you've always been very horsey.
Yeah.
Yeah, very sort of country sort of vibe.
Country gal.
Country gal.
Right, so there are rules to how you dress petite. So we don't stock a petite range. Not many people will in the future, in the current climate really. It'll be really difficult to get a specific range aimed at petite people. But you don't, you're classed as petite if you're 5'4" and under?
I think so, 5'4" and under.
So, but you don't actually, so as a person who's 5'1", Nicky's 5'1" and is a regular customer at Artichoke, trust me, there are plenty of clothes here to fit petite. Our biggest problem today has been narrowing it down, hasn't it? And deciding. Yeah, we have had a bit too much choice. We wanted to show you everything. So there are some rules to follow, which I'm going to touch on today. But there are some rules that can't be broken, but many of the rules can, and not every rule is going to apply to every person. For example, when I was doing some research, one website said to wear low necklines. Are you and I going to wear low necklines when we're out in the dog? You know, that low necklines to elongate you is just not happening. I'm not going to go there. But I think what they're hinting at is that you need to show flesh here. So basically, the one rule that I found you have to be really careful about is showing flesh, and that means going for shorter sleeves, going for shorter trousers in the summer.
Or just pushing your sleeves up.
Just pushing your sleeves up, just showing your neck here, and just showing a little bit of flesh, which helps to balance, so that the clothes aren't overpowering you. And that's not about size. That rule is about height, not size. So whatever size you are, that's a rule for everybody.
And coincidentally, I don't know if it's been done on purpose or by purpose, as Georgie used to say, but that sleeve you've just pushed back was long and the other sleeve was pushed back slightly. And so your right, which one's your right? Put your right hand up. That was long and your left was pushed back, and actually your left looks a lot better. Because it is, because we could just see a bit more flesh.
More flesh, yeah. Right, so let's. We'll start with this outfit. Then Nicky can go off and get changed.
But I must say that outfit is fab.
It's
honestly,
great.
it's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, we love it, and that's why it had to be the first. So orange is a favourite colour of yours, I know, isn't it? And you do like colour, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
So actually, you're not very fussy at all.
No, not really.
No. Right, so what you're wearing. Right, let's start at the bottom. So we're starting at the bottom. Can you just show the heel? We've got the same boots on. Look, same boots on, and these are the Camel Chelsea boots at £72. And they're not a stiletto. They're not a stiletto. They just give us a little bit of lift, which actually I find more comfortable than wearing flats. My legs hurt more at the end of the day if I'm in flats than if I'm wearing a heel. Whether that's because I've always been in a heel. So remember, some ladies come in and they're absolutely, I can only wear flats. It's the type of heel. Sarah is struggling today because Sarah has come in and has been shifting boxes in stilettos, leopard print stilettos that are rather lovely, but her feet are hurting already. My feet are lovely and comfy, and our heels are exactly the same height.
Yeah.
So it's not about the heel height, it's about the type of heel, and I know that's obvious to many of you. Right, so boots we've started out, those are new in. Right, the jeans, can we just show the jeans? Yep. These are our own jeans. These are the perfect 2021 stretch jeans.
Give us a twirl, darling, so we can see what they look like on you. Oh, they look fab.
There we go. Look at that bum.
Oh, that is lovely.
Yeah, these are a 30-inch leg, which is a little bit too long for us. Yeah. But we wanted to show you them because we've been promised that the 28 leg, many of you have forward ordered them. The 28 leg are going to be here in 2 weeks' time. So 2 weeks' time, these are the stretch, just perfect 2021. They are £59.
No, they're going up, Donna. I think they're going to be 66.
Right, okay. And you are in a size, we put 14. You in 14. Yes? So size 14. And they're comfy?
Yeah, really
not digging in.
No.
Right. So that's the jeans. Right, we'll start with the outerwear. You've all seen the Georgina gilet. Give us another twirl.
That just looks fab on you.
It's absolutely lovely. It's got the piping detail. Okay, you can come around to the front, Nicky. It's got the piping detail in leather on the pockets, press studs and the zip, and that's looking lovely. We have teamed it with your favourite colour of orange. Can I just get you to take the scarf off?
So what do you think about the gilet, Nicky? Do you like it?
Yeah, I do. It's really comfortable. It's lovely.
And it's a nice weight, isn't it?
We'll take the scarf off.
Yeah, it is. It's nice though. It's really comfortable.
So the Georgina gilet is online, and that is £96, and it is true to size. Did we put you in a 14 or did we go up a size?
No, I'm a 14, I think.
Can I just say, ladies, or ask ladies, if you're seeing things that you love, Nicky, and press that old love button so we can get some sort of reaction, because all this stuff is new. So it would be great to get your response, because you're seeing a lot of this for the first time.
So we've actually put Nicky in a 12. Yeah, in a 12.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but can you see she has a very narrow, she's got a waist here, look. So she goes in very small there, and you're not very broad on the shoulders, are you? So you're not petite. So
you're quite high-waisted too then?
Yeah.
Right, the jumper is the V-neck pullover by Brontex. Originally we put Nicky in a medium, which fitted her, but we've gone up to a large just for that looser, relaxed fit here.
Yeah.
So you can fit 2 sizes, ladies. Now this jumper also comes in the blue, and we were really torn, weren't we, as to which colours. And what made our decision was when Nicky saw this.
Which is fab.
Which is absolutely fab and looks amazing on you. So this is the Tree of Life scarf at £24. We do have it in other colourways, but obviously that made up our mind as to which sweater to put.
And that is actually a cotton and cashmere mix, so it's 80% cotton, 20% cashmere.
Well, that's really good for £24. So £24, the V-neck pullover, I'm sorry, that's the one I've missed price-wise.
It's about 40 quid, I think.
I can look on here. I can look on here. It is £49.
You've got the, that's the, it's a different, that's not the Brontex one.
Oh no, that's not the Brontex one.
I think the Brontex one's 40 quid.
Okay. Right, would you like to go and put your next outfit on? Oh, we didn't do the jewellery. The jewellery, this jewellery is not online, but Nicky's going to keep this on throughout. £21 for the bracelet, and the necklace is, I think it's about £30. But those are not online.
Could you just wander a bit nearer so we can see the bracelet and the necklace, Nicky? So if you just hold your, that's fab. If just a bit closer so we can see the 3 colours. So ladies, great. So you are going to have to message us about this, and if you just turn around and move your gilet a bit so we can see the necklace. And I can't remember how much the necklace is, but they're both fab. That looks lovely, Nicky, thank you. And ladies, if you want to pre-order the jeans, they're coming in a 30, a 32 and a 28-inch leg. So you just need to call us on 01760 724948 or email us at sales@artichokecollection.co.uk and put your name down for a pair of 2021 jeans. I'm having a quick change. Backpack.
Backpack, this is Nicky's own backpack, and I wanted to show it you. You've had this, how long?
A few years now.
Yeah. So this is her backpack, comes in many colours, and you can see, look, it's still looking great, and is great on you. Right, we couldn't choose between the gilet and the poncho, because you love this, don't you, dear? So the poncho is another option, and it is just in. This poncho is £35, and it comes in let me come here, and it comes in the silver, and
that looks great on you, Nicky.
Sand. And you see why we couldn't choose?
Yeah.
You know, and there we go, and back, and that's why we couldn't choose. But
so where would you wear this poncho, Nicky, and when? Would you start wearing it now?
Yeah.
And through to how long?
You can throw it all through winter, really, couldn't you? Just put a thicker jumper underneath.
As long as it wasn't raining, you're sorted, aren't you?
As long as the weather wasn't raining.
You know, and a lot of people will think because you're petite that a poncho overpowers you. This one isn't. Look, it's not overpowering you.
It's not too,
got the button detail showing your arms. It's not too big at all. It's not too long. So it goes lovely with the boots. And you've got your eye on that, haven't you?
Yeah, we look great in both of those, actually. So, ladies, which is your favourite so far from Nicky's 2 outfits? My personal favourite is the gilet and the orange scarf. I think she looked fabulous in that. But it would be great to hear, ladies, what you think.
Let us know. Right, so, rules. There are some, often have people coming in and say, oh, I'm too short for that, I can't wear that. And one of the things that people of my height, and I know because for many years I avoided it, is they think they can't wear the long coats. Should really try it. So providing, if you're going to wear a long coat or a long cardigan or like a dust jacket, you can wear them. I have to wear the little heel to lift, But I do know friends of mine who don't wear heels and they can still get away with a long coat. I have this one friend in my head. The trick though is to go for something tailored. You know, again, you don't have to be tiny to wear something tailored, something that has perhaps a good shoulder on it without taking you into the 80s, back into the 80s. Something that has a belt that you can tie loosely, not, you know, like a, just like a, what belt do I mean? Like just a tie belt, like this one. Let me just grab this. Like just a loose hanging belt that you can just tie. Imagine that on a coat. And that's just sometimes...
Well, actually, if you unbuttoned that, it would be a coat, wouldn't it? And we had a lady who was petite today who said she couldn't wear that, but we couldn't be bothered to argue with her.
And then we had another lady who was petite who
bought it
in the fitting room, bought it, and it looked amazing on her. So yeah, it's a lot of it's in the head.
Of course it is.
You know, some of these rules. So long coats, don't avoid long coats. You can wear long coats, and believe it or not, they make you look not look taller. They can be effective, and they can. It's that optical illusion.
Well, they don't break you, do they?
No,
the thing is, with a jacket of
when
any
I
sort, it's going to break
jacket,
you.
It was like a revelation.
Yeah.
I look taller when I'm wearing a long dust jacket. We will talk about colours later, so don't be afraid of a heel. Even if it's a small heel, it's going to be effective. You want to go fitted and tailored, high-waisted. And talking about tailored, here we go. Right, yep. In.
Oh wow, oh my god, Nicky, I love that.
Right, what we've done is we've dressed the blazer down here because it's obvious. You can see how you're going to wear this if you're going somewhere posh and to smarten it up with a smart outfit. But what we've done is show you how to dress the blazer down. So same jeans, same boots. Again, we were torn as to whether to put we were going to put the red one underneath it, or the blue, as to whether to put a fine knit sweater underneath it. Can you see that would work? Because what that would do, especially the V, is it's showing flesh here. A plain t-shirt would work. You've seen me in this blazer in a plain t-shirt. But obviously, we wanted to bring in this shirt because patterns, let's talk about patterns. We both picked this out and said why even though we like it, why we couldn't wear this and wouldn't be drawn to it in the shop.
Nice. Too big. The pattern's too big.
So it's not that we don't like pattern or can't wear pattern.
No, it's pretty.
It's just that the pattern is overpowering, isn't it? So it's just far too big and it's over patterning. It's just going to make us look. It's going to make us look shorter.
Yeah.
And also, you look at the shirt and lose you, don't you?
Yeah.
So all you're doing is looking at a shirt, and sort of a little head popping out. And the whole point of clothes is to make you look better.
The same with the trousers. You know, great pattern, but that again, it's a big, bold pattern. I've got patterned trousers, but they're the fine spots, the lowlies. But we both agreed, didn't we?
It's just too big.
Yeah, one step too far. Right, so this is the tailored blazer. Let me get to my proper list. Blazer is £210. Nikki, this is the one I picked out, but you were drawn to this one, weren't you?
Yes, I would like the longer. Yeah.
And I said, oh yeah, but that's going to be too long on you. And because this breaks the rule in that it's too long. But then we both tried it on, and actually, it was all right.
Yeah.
Do you think it's because actually it's 2/3 and then you've got a third of your body showing, so it doesn't break the rules actually? It's because it covers up 2/3 of your body, and then you see the bottom third.
If we wore that, it would be ridiculous if we wore it with a wide leg trouser. But if we wore that with a shorter length trouser, a 7/8 trouser that was following the leg line and then a little bit of a heel, it would work. So that's a rule that can be broken. And I think you're drawn to that because you said it looked like a riding jacket.
Yeah, it is on the...
And it's on the mannequin, and it does look... Sarah's put it with... This is the Annabelle blouse that I'm wearing. And Sarah's put it on the mannequin with an Annabelle blouse, and it does look like a riding jacket, doesn't it? It looks amazing. Yeah. Right, so this one is by Bariloche. It's £210. As you can see, it's got the shoulder without going back to the 80s. It's working because it's tailored and because the jeans follow the leg. They're not loose, baggy jeans. And we have teamed it with the patterned dotty red Tallulah. There you go, the dotty red. It comes in the dotty blue Tallulah, but this is the dotty red Tallulah, which is a fitted shirt. Should we take the blazer off? Are you happy to take the blazer off?
Yeah.
And what you're doing here as well, Donna and Nicky, is you're actually creating a core wardrobe. So far everything that you've worn is completely interchangeable. So the orange jumper would go underneath there, the gilet would go over that.
Which is something I'm nailing this year, actually.
Yeah.
For the first time, I'm nailing that this winter. Now, this shirt, can you just turn one of the... I know it won't turn up, but can you see... With the blazer on, we wanted to show a little bit of the cuff under the blazer, so that it was turned down. However, if the shirt was worn alone, then you just want to turn that up a little bit to show the wrist, show your wrists, show your ankles, even if it's the ankle boots. Can you see how I've got the ankle boot showing? I haven't got jeans down to the floor. That rule follows no matter what size you are. And the Tallulah is a fitted blouse, shirt, sorry. But so we had to go up a size, didn't we?
Yeah.
So again, like I said, Nicky wasn't afraid to go up to a size 16, which most people have to do in the Tallulah, to get the right fit.
You can basically hoof yourself into the right size, but you can't move in it. And again, if you had a different lifestyle, that would be fine. You know, if you just wandered around looking lovely all the time. But if you've got a lifestyle where you're outside a lot and you're just doing things, it doesn't work, does it?
No. Now, this is, so the bag, we put it, you've all seen the Isabel, we've got the Isabel colours. If we were sold out in one of your colours, have another look very soon because we've just had a delivery. Knitted gilets. We have two styles of knitted gilets. We have the heavy knitted gilet. I'm going to hand that to Sarah because I don't want to drop it on the floor. We have the heavy knitted gilet, which I'm going to pop on now and show you the difference. And then we have the knitted gilet. Yes. Now the heavy knitted, so you know that we're the same height, give or take. And there's the difference. The heavy knitted is waterfall, and look how much longer it is. This is the knitted. It's that much shorter. The waterfall isn't as pronounced, and this one is much better. So if you are 5 foot nothing, go for the knitted. We do have it in a few colours. Go for the knitted over the heavy knitted because...
Does it work if you swap round? Have you actually put the other one on, Nicky?
You've put this one on. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Can we swap so that because people will think, oh, it's just because it's too big for Donna.
No.
Whereas if Nicky puts it on, it's going to be a better fit on her. And if you put the red one on, we can just go so that we can see the comparison again. I just think it's easier to demonstrate that way.
Yeah.
Now you see, you're not orphan Annie in that as Donna was.
No.
But it's still a bit long, isn't
it?
it?
The other. It was too long for you.
Yeah. The other one is a better length on you, isn't it?
Yeah. There we go. Now, and the next item that you can wear. So last year, before we had these rather, so the year before we had those. I'll just pop this on you, Nicky. Yeah. This is something. This one's really strange because this is something that I live and die in, the coatigan, and I don't feel big in it, and I just love the fact that I can wear it around. You don't feel comfortable in this, do you? So Nicky feels that this is too big, and she won't be looking comfortable in this, but she did agree to put it on.
Just push the sleeves back a bit.
Yeah, we've filled it.
What do you think, ladies? Give us... No, you see, I think you look fabulous.
Which is why we're putting it on to show
you.
But maybe because I'm just used to more of a waistcoat type, so I prefer
No, that looks great. And you
Looks
see,
great.
because it's longer and you've got like the monochrome going on with the jeans and the
No, it does look
thing,
great.
it looks great.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's giving it the thumbs up. They're all loving it. So possibly,
It's just
well, you know, everybody has to move out their comfort zone, don't
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
Give us a twirl in that. Just let's see.
Yeah.
You see, that looks fab, Nicky.
yeah.
Keep
So
going.
these coatigans, we have them in all colours. We did them last year. They were so popular, so they're in again. And because there's no waterfall on it, so it's a really good length, and it's a long coat, and it's a really good length. You can wear it with a belt, but you don't have to. And the other thing that it's doing is if it drops like this and it's edge to edge, then if you've got some lumps and bumps here that you want to hide, what it's doing is it's just giving you a panel there. So again, that's the tailored look, so we can just see the panel.
And just
there.
tuck, just lift your shirt as if
We
you were
gonna
tucking
tuck
it
the
in.
shirt in for this one, weren't we?
Just quickly tuck it in.
Oh,
Just don't just do it roughly, just so that people can have a little look. Now look, you see
Which is what
automatically
we were gonna
you've
do,
grown
wasn't it?
3 inches, yeah?
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
And everybody, I mean, you've had lots of positive responses until this point, but now when you go back over the video, you'll see that A, you've got thinner, and B, your legs have just got about 3 inches longer. It's all sort of visual illusions, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the coatigan is £60. The heavy knitted gilets are £60, and the knitted gilets are 58.
You need
There
to
we go,
invest
yeah.
in one of those, darling, because you look fab.
Get used to it. Right, you can pop on the next outfit. Which is yes. Right, where was I in rules? So Sarah touched on the rule of thirds. So some rules we know we can break them. Look, we can break them with that rule. Going back to the rules that I don't think I really don't think you should break. The most important one is cutting yourself in half. So when Sarah asked Nicky to tuck the shirt in, she's cutting herself in half, but that's okay because there's a pattern going on, and there's not it.
And she's got the long coat over it.
Well, no, before the coat.
Okay.
So before the coat, a shirt in jeans, it works. And the reason the shirt in jeans works is because it's jeans. So your 2/3 are there.
Okay, yeah, and then a third is
your-
above it, yeah.
Is your shirt tucked
Yeah.
in. That's why it works. Where it doesn't work is if you were wearing a skirt to the knee, or in the summer, cropped trousers to just below the knee. So if you're wearing, let's imagine it's a skirt, so a skirt to the knee, and then you get a solid colour jumper that's a totally different colour from the skirt. So imagine I've got this on with a skirt in a navy skirt. I've just cut myself in half right across the middle. That's got no optical illusion value whatsoever. That's a new term.
There you are.
Optical illusion value. That's a good one. I have to remember that. But how it worked for Nicky is because of the jeans. But what Sarah said, the long coat as well. So again, she had 2/3 on the bottom, and the shirt was a third. But then she also had 2/3 with the long coat. So that's the main rule, the rule of thirds, and you can do it. Which is why A-line, if you're petite, an A-line dress is really, an Empire line. Empire line dress is really good because you've got a third, 2/3. So the rule of thirds is always look for the rule of thirds, no matter what your size is. You need a bag with that, my darling. There's a little bag. Sorry, peripheral vision word out there. The other, so not cutting yourself in half. That's the biggie. If you're going to go, we know that all one colour looks good. We saw Nicky in the gilet and the same colour jeans. But if you can't go all one colour, it doesn't have to be the exact colours. Go tonal. So you want tonal colours to give you the same effect. Everyone knows I like contrasting colours, but you have to be careful with your contrasting colours when you're petite and how you do them. Right, so all one colour or tonal. And then another one, before I see the next one, is sort of coming into this one, is if you're going baggy top, you need fitted at the bottom, no matter what size. If you're big on top and you're going for the voluptuous top on top or blouse, then you need to have close fitting trousers. If you're going wide leg trousers, you need to have something tailored and short at the top. You know, crop denim jacket, great. Right, okay, that's lovely.
Oh my God, you look fab.
Right.
Honestly.
It's a
Surely you
fantastic colour.
must love that. You look absolutely amazing, Nicky.
So we've tried
Every
to go
outfit,
for
you
colour.
look fab.
Yeah, we've tried to go for colour because I didn't want I feel taller and if I wear all black, if I wear all navy, I love it. But I'm very conscious that many of you out there don't want to see all black. They don't want to see all navy. And we do have some amazing colours in the shop. So again, we wanted to show how you can put these colours together and make it work. Right, so same boots. Look how good these boots are. They go with everything.
Yeah.
This is a dressy. We've put this with the jewellery and with the bag to show you how to take these Igor trousers into evening. Now imagine, I forgot to ask Nicky to bring a pair of court shoes. So imagine that it's the summer, you can have a nice pair of wedges with these trousers and this outfit. Take it into autumn as we're doing now, you can have a pair of court shoes, navy court shoes. So the shoes are not important here, but again, Igor, these are the Stamen Igor 680s. So they're the 7/8 stretchy trouser. What size are you in, Nicky?
14.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. 12.
Yeah. He's in a 12. You put the 14 on.
Oh, yes,
and
we
said,
did. Yeah,
oh, they fit me. And I looked at the leg and I thought, no, the leg can look better. So you went into a 12. So you're in a 14 jean. So whatever jean size you are, go down a size for these Stamen trousers. So navy Igor 680s or £66. Shall I take the bag? The bag, again, is the Isabel in the gold for the evening clutch. And then the top. Give us a trial.
Give us a trial in that.
Pretty.
It's lovely.
And again, it's part of a core wardrobe, isn't it? Because that top will go with the jeans. And actually, you know, although it would look amazing with courts, those boots just work with your style, don't they? Yeah? I mean, that is you, isn't it? Yeah.
So it's a great colour. So this is the Art Silk top by Pomodoro in the teal. But we also have it because we tried it on in the black. And
You
it
look
looked
great
amazing.
in that.
She looked
We
great
needed
in
to
the
take
black.
photos and we didn't.
Oh, we were going to take a photo beforehand of the shoot. We also have it. I've just grabbed that to show you. I can't remember what that's called online.
Fuchsia. It's the art Pomodoro. Would you wear that, Nicky? Because I know, like me, you have rosacea. So would you wear a bright pink?
I still would wear pink.
Yeah, because
even though
bizarrely enough, that's the only pink I would wear as well.
Yeah, I don't
And do you wear red?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, we've got red
Yeah,
coming out.
and so and this is another myth. You know, if people have rosacea, they say, "Oh, I can't wear red."
Yeah.
You just put more slap on, or if you like red and you don't mind your face and your top being the same colour, don't bother putting your slap on.
Right, so why this is working for Petite, so obviously you can see it's a loose fitting
fab.
blouse, and because it's coming up, can you see that raise in the front? So if you're petite, you want to wear shorter tops because the longer tops are going to you don't want it to look smock-like. So this one works brilliantly because of the fact that it's shorter at the front. So shorter at the front, how long is it at the back? Turn to the side. Shorter at the front is really
It's
working
really good
here.
because it's covering your tummy. If it was longer, it would stop at your biggest bit anyway,
It would
which you
cut you
don't
in
want to
half.
be doing, as well as cutting you in half. So a lot of these petite, what I'm trying to say is, when you're petite, you don't have to think just about how tall you are. You also need to consider your body shape as well.
Yeah, you do.
And a lot of the petite rules actually work on other people because everybody wants to look taller and thinner.
Yeah, we do.
So this being shorter is doing just that, stopping Nicky from cutting herself in half. Right, and the jewellery is delicate. Why wouldn't you wear this, Nicky? Just hold that up against your neck. It's beautiful, and it goes with your pearls.
It's just too chunky.
It's too chunky, yeah. But we can't decide why. And I think it's because chunky jewellery would overpower us. You know, I see people with the big earrings not wearing any jewellery and just the big statement earrings. Can't wear that at all. It's too overpowering.
But you wear very, very large rings and you wear large bangles.
Yes, I do. But necklaces and what are they? Earrings.
Earrings, no. But we do wear statement earrings. You've got them in. I think a lot of it's your personality.
No, I'm talking about these. You know, when everybody was wearing like the big. I've always
the big hoop.
the big diamante. When you'll see some.
Oh, okay.
You remember when everybody had those big feather earrings? Tassels. Do you remember when the tassel look was in? I desperately wanted to wear tassel earrings. Oh my god, no, I couldn't. I just couldn't do it. So this is the necklace that we've decided is too much, even though it would go with the outfits. And then, so we're looking at teal and colour. The Isabel does come in a teal, and in my head I wanted the teal Isabel for here, but we didn't get it from the unit, so which is why we went for the gold, because we wondered about this, didn't we? So can you just give that a little tuck in, and then we'll put this on, just the edge.
And do you always wear quite delicate jewellery, Nicky? Do you think delicate jewellery is your personality as well as your size?
Probably, yeah. I wouldn't do too chunky, probably. I'm pretty, minimal. I'm a bit minimal.
Right. What do we think about that?
I think that's lovely.
Because this is the teal. We decided that the teal. I wanted to do teal with the brown boots because we had this colouring last year, and many of you will have it. And it's kind of. I know people put it with navy, but this is. I just think it stands out with this top beautifully. Yeah. How do you feel?
Yeah, I like it. It's really It's a nice colour.
I think that's lovely.
And all those ladies who've got navy eye gauze and the teal gilet, this top again just creates a completely different outfit, doesn't
Absolutely.
it? Really good way of updating what you've got already in your wardrobe.
What does everybody
Everybody's
think about this
you're getting lot of thumbs up for that, and you got lots of thumbs up for the smart knitted coatigan that you didn't think that you would wear. You got lots of thumbs up for that.
So here we've got the 2/3 at third rule, everything. Right, lovely. Thank you. Right, do you know which outfit's next? Yes.
I'll go.
We're organised.
You've got about 20 minutes.
We've got 20 minutes. Right, next outfit. Right, this next outfit is taking Nicky out of her comfort zone. So you like skirts, don't you? She said she likes skirts, but we've taken her out of her comfort zone a little bit here, and is something that she said she probably wouldn't wear, but is putting it on for you. Right, now, let's go back to the rules while Nicky is getting ready. So high-waisted. So everybody loves high-waisted, and our high-waisted tillies in the summer were very popular. Providing as soon as we started getting we got the short leg in, the 28-inch leg. Lots of you shorties were able to try them, and they worked a treat because they're very high-waisted. So high-waisted is good because, and you'll notice that if I love a high-waisted belt. So with some of you who are a larger size, you often think, I can't wear belts. And if I had a belt, which I have, you often hear people saying, I can't wear a belt, because everybody just assumes that you put belts around your middle, which is something you don't want to do if you are going to cut yourself in half. So if you, going back to the Empire line, if you raise your belt up, so if you're a little bit larger, or you have tummy and bigger hips, if you are lucky enough to be that your narrowest point is just underneath your bust, so if you're very narrow there, then raise your belt up a little bit. because by doing that, by raising your belt up to there, ladies, you don't have to have it tight so that your tummy, you know,
You don't look pregnant.
you don't look pregnant. But by leaving your tummy, by having the belt up there, provided you've got the right outfit on.
Can you just twizzle the belt round because the buckle's a bit too high? Now, if you just twizzle, actually physically move the belt round a bit because we're getting a bit distracted by the buckle. If you could twizzle it round so that the buckle's not right underneath, nestling underneath your breast.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah,
that's
my Now we can we
okay.
can see it.
Ah right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you've done then is turn any outfit into an empire line.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. No, and it's very visually,
So
it's very obvious
I do
now.
that with a lot of my long dresses. So I'll buy a midi dress to be a maxi dress on me. So obviously a maxi dress I can't wear, but I want a maxi dress, so I buy a midi dress to be a maxi on me. But in order for it not to overwhelm me, I need to tailor it slightly. And if I use a belt to tailor it, as long as you put the belt on your narrowest part. So if you are a big lady, if you put your belt on your narrowest part, you will turn it into any outfit into that empire line, which is very good. So basically, a loose top will just hang from the belt. Yeah.
And you do it with that K-design dress, don't you?
I do it with the K-design dress.
And how is that? One or two sizes too big for you?
It's 2 sizes too big for me.
Yeah.
And if I don't do it, I can't wear that K-design dress because it overpowers me. Right, are we ready, Nicky? I do need this belt next time, don't I? Yep. Right, here we go. So this is Nicky's
God, you look fab.
outfit that she is not comfortable in.
Are you not comfortable at all in it?
Oh, you are more like this, aren't you?
Yes, I am not too bad. Yes, it's just it's a different kind of a skirt than I would normally wear. It's comfortable, really comfortable. We had to go up a size.
We've gone. So what we've done,
Just to get it sitting a bit more on the hips. Yeah.
well, so what this is the faux suede skirt by K Design. It's £67.50, and Nicky fitted in the large. And it did fit you nicely, but we wanted to drop it lower, didn't we? Because the large came up slightly too short, was cutting her off in the wrong place. So we went up a size so it would drop it a little bit, but it's not. Does it feel too low? No. But
right.
we were saying that you do that quite a lot. You don't mind a low slim skirt.
Yeah.
So this is breaking what we've just said about high waisted. This skirt is not high waisted. So it's sitting on your hips, which means you can wear it with the boots. And the one thing that Nicky said to me when she walked in today was, "Oh, I love a skirt and a dress with boots."
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
right.
But Donna, don't you remember we were talking about that in the summer?
Yeah.
That as we age and our breasts are descending south, none of us look good in a high-waisted skirt anymore, and we decided that's why we like the ones with the fitted waist that are slightly A-line, because our nipples are resting on the waistband. It's not a great look because I'm taller than you, and I only wear stretchy skirts that basically sit on my hip bones, because then I've got depth between the bottom of my tits.
But this business won't work. You won't have a narrow bit here if you're wearing the wrong bra. So again, it's all down to underwear. Because if you're wearing the
same
wrong
old
bra
underwear lecture.
And your boobs are too low, then you can't have a narrow point. So there'll be some of you out there that are saying, "Oh, well, I can't. That's okay if your boobs are in the right place." Well, they're in. If I didn't have this bra on, they would be here. So it's about you. It's all about underwear again.
I tried on a Speedo swimsuit on where it didn't have bars underneath. Oh my god.
That wouldn't be
No. So you need to get
You
the
need
underwear sorted.
scaffolding, ladies.
In order to do this. Right. So we have got the rule of thirds. The skirt and the boots are the same colour, so that's giving us the 2/3 rule. If we put navy boots on you, it just wouldn't work. It would not work. You cannot split your you want all the one colour or tonal to give you that illusion. So the jumper, because I'm speeding along now, the jumper is the navy kimmy. It's the crew neck navy kimmy. what size were you in? Oh, I didn't look. £49, I think the Kimmies are. And Nicky is in a large. We decided on this over the cable because the cable pattern, although it's lovely, it's going to be, do you remember, if you're wearing something loose on the bottom, you want to wear something fitted. And this wouldn't give you the illusion of being as fitted. You know, just the bulk of it.
Would you wear that oversized though with skinny jeans?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
Oversized with skinny jeans. So basically, if you're wearing loose on top, you want fitted down below and vice versa. So,
that would be nice then.
Right, this is the bit that makes Nicky uncomfortable, but I'm going to do it. So the collar that you're wearing is the Ditsy print collar. We do have the shirts in this same pattern, but this is underneath there. It's not a shirt, so that's why you can see she's looking lovely and trim. There's no bulk because that, ladies, is our Ditsy collar, which I can't. We call it the Ditsy, don't we?
Yeah, vanilla Ditsy. Vanilla Ditsy.
So the Kimmy jumper comes in a variety of colours. It is basically my uniform this year. Right.
We were doing that sort of thing for Ralph Lauren the other week. This is such a Ralph Lauren outfit, isn't it?
Yeah.
It looks fab.
Right. So, and this is taking we're making it tailored. So this is the
This is Donna's everlasting campaign to make us all wear ponchos and belts.
Right, arms up and arms down.
If it's the last thing she ever does, she'll make us wear a poncho. But it does work. It looks fat, honestly. I mean, obviously it would look much better if we'd got the tote belt that I left at home.
Have the tote belt.
But honestly, Nicky, you genuinely look fabulous. And now I've seen you in it, I really think I need to conquer my fear of belts and
It's
wraps.
the navy wrap. It's £66, and basically everybody you throw on this wrap. This is how you can make your wrap a little bit more stylish.
It just looks like a jacket.
And
Turn round, give us a
doesn't matter
twirl.
what size you are. Anybody can put.
Yeah,
a
you see
belt
that
with
looks so good. Twizzle around the side. Yeah, it really looks great.
Yeah.
And can you move in it?
Yeah.
Can you flap your arms?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think actually Donna might be right. I think we all need to get over ourselves.
It's my. I love
It's
it. I think
warmer,
it looks
I think.
very stylish.
You're all
And
wrapped
you're not
up.
going
Yeah.
to be. You can get on with your shopping, and it's not falling off.
It looks really
it's good.
smart.
Yeah.
Really, really smart.
Right, so a lot of people will think that this wrap is just going to drown them. If you're a plus size lady and you're short, you'll think, I don't want to put a blanket on me because it's going to drown me. This is making it tailored, and it doesn't matter how tight you do the belt. Remember, if you put it a little bit higher up, put it on your narrowest part, and it will work. I promise you.
I love that outfit. And again, we're back to that core wardrobe, aren't we? Everything is interchangeable. That jumper and the little collar would go with your Igor trousers, would go with your jeans. The wrap would go over virtually everything you've worn so
But
far.
we still put colour in there.
Yeah.
We put colour. So belt is £29. We have it in the green also, and we've gone. There we go. We talked about everything else. Faux suede skirt. Right, final outfit, because I think how much time have we got?
No, you're cool. You've got about 10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes. Right. And the next outfit. Ooh, right. And I've talked about all of my rules now. So have we got any questions? Or anybody contradicting anything I say? So is there anybody out there who has a body shape and they're looking and they're thinking, oh no, there's no way I could absolutely do that? Because obviously you have to adapt these rules for we're all individuals, and you need to adapt these rules for your own individual requirements. Everybody has a different body shape. But what I found today, when Nicky came in and we actually talked, is how Nicky's doing things that I've done for many years without realising why she's doing them. So I said, oh yeah, I do that. And so we had a lot of similarities without realising. So is there anybody out there that thinks, no, that rule I definitely don't agree with, or,
Start commenting, ladies. And actually, we are looking for a volunteer for the spring. Let me just say a quick hello to people. Hi, Michaela. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Viv. Hi Vivian, hi Sue, hi Kay, hi Joanne, hi Christine, hi Abigail, hi other Joanne, hi Anne and Anne, 2 Annes, hi Julie, hi Jill, hi Joe, hi Rosie, hi Jean, hi Jane, hi Lorraine, hi Denise, hi another Joe and another Joe. Lots of Joes watching today. Hi Sarah, hi Rosemary, and hi Sue. So we've said hello to everybody who is actually watching at the moment. Michaela's saying she loves your outfit, Donna, and I am in a state of deep mourning because the belt that Donna's wearing I bought from the Suffolk show, gosh, about 10 years ago, and I bought it because I completely love it, and I have never worn it because every time I put it on it just doesn't work for me. But look, it looks amazing on her.
Now, this is what do we think about this camel? I wanted to put this camel on Nicky. The camel, this is the knitted, the shorter one.
Oh, you look great in that.
I wanted to put the camel on Nicky, but she said she wasn't keen on this colour at all. But look, again, it goes with the boots beautifully. So just wanted to say, if you bought these boots from us, and you bought one of these last year, because we had them last year, everything, yes, it's interchangeable, but look, year on year, we've got things that go together beautifully.
And for everybody who's wondering why we haven't steamed anything today and why all the clothes are wrinkly, is we have had such a fun day. We've had so many lovely customers coming in all day and lots of laughter and gassing, very little pressing. So, yeah, that's why it's all a bit wrinkly.
Right, now this, Sarah's going to have to shut her eyes or take her glasses off or something, because she does not like this outfit. Oh, you like, no, it just...
I do know, I know it's me, I know it's me.
And the reason being is because we've got 3 colours. But, right, we're going to start with the gilet. The gilet is new in, it's not online, it's not on the shop floor, it's a watch this space gilet. So, we had long gilets in last year and they were too long for petite ladies. I was very, very sad because I really wanted one, and it's going to be great this year with the heating issues. But this is perfect. It's the perfect length because, can I just feel your knee? Mm-hmm. So Nicky's knee is here. So look, it's 2 inches above the knee, which is perfect for a long gilet. And I'm going to get Nicky to show, we have other long gilets in, so...
Can you give us a twirl in that, Donna? So this is the Jessica Graf gilet, which is not online yet. We've got it in this colour and in black, through from small to double XL. So from about an 8 to about an 18 or 20. But you do need to pre-order these, ladies. They're going to be £75.
And they're going to sell quick.
And we have got hundreds of them though. Yeah, so we don't need to panic buy those because I have bought the world's supply of them.
We have another long gilet that was delivered today as
yeah.
well. Right, so this one comes in the green and also available in black. We could have put Nicky in the black, but what fun would that be? We want to show you what colours we've got, and we love green. We also worked out that we both love green. Yeah. So the olive Isabel, perfect, absolutely perfect.
I mean, they go together beautifully, and that red jumper underneath looks amazing.
So the thing that Sarah doesn't, she thinks that this should be with blue. But Nicky and I, we wanted to show you the black boots. So these are the black Chelsea boots, £72. And then what we've put them with is, can you show us that waistband? Oh, yeah. These are the jump-in jeans.
Oh, wow.
So these are the jump-in jeans, which are the 28 leg. So a little turn-up. And the reason, look, we can put them down, and they're a good length on Nicky. Can you see the bottom here, Sarah? So they're a good length. They're not too long. But if you're short, then the shorter the trousers, if you're showing the boot, just turn to one side, please. The fact that we can now see this part of the boot is elongating your legs. So the shorter the trouser, the longer your legs are going to look. So that's why we've turned them. So it's the Kimmy jumper. Again, it's a fine knit, 100% cotton jumper. And that is £49. So we don't know, the gilets are going to be 75. The jump-in jeans 28 leg are online, and they're called 1,000. That's their how you identify the length. So we have them in a variety of colours. And boots, the boots are 75 actually, and the Isabel is 45. But why did we decide to put black with this? We both decided Sarah couldn't wear black with 3 colours. We both decided that we would love to wear this outfit, and it wouldn't bother us.
No.
Yeah, I think it looks great. So you could wear it with blue. You would put it with blue.
I wouldn't wear it with black, but I do know that's me.
Yeah.
With a
But
lot of
it was
therapy,
going
even
well,
with
colour.
therapy, I wouldn't wear it with black.
But actually, look at that green. Look at that green. Oh, I'm going to show.
Do you want me to take this off?
Yes, let's do a try.
And I'm so sorry, I didn't put the phone back.
The phone's
I've just
ringing.
put it in the kitchen, which is
So we'll
not
do a
far
swap.
enough away.
So this is our other new in gilet. This one is a little bit longer, and this one we both feel is just a little bit too long by comparison. Look, just a little bit too
Yeah.
long. And again, I mean, these are coats, aren't they? So long length coats. Look. Oh, look at that with blue and brown. Yes, Sarah, I do.
Yeah, you see where I'm coming from.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, but I love it equally.
Yeah.
Equally with the black and the thing. Yeah, lovely. So these ones we don't know a price on.
They're the
yet.
signature ones, aren't they? But they're just a bit too long
Yeah.
for you, we've
Lorraine,
decided.
This is the one that you have put your name down on. This is more. I think this is feather lined. This one
Oh, God, I hope it
is
isn't.
fleecy. Well, no, feels it like.
Oh.
But this is very soft inside.
It is.
This is sort of
Yeah,
like an
quite
indoory one, isn't
Yeah,
it? Whereas
yeah.
that's an outdoory one. We've got a couple of indoory ones because the next one, the Pomodoro one, is more of an
If you
indoor
can
one.
Put that one on, Nicky, while I show the other jeans, because we were really torn. You can pop that one on. The other thing we were torn is that these jump-in jeans that I'm talking about are the colours. We've got them in stonewash. We've got them in dark blue, but we've also got them in the longer leg in the khaki.
You see, I'm happy now that's black.
It's got pockets.
But we didn't put Nicky in these. We thought about it, but we couldn't because these are the longer leg, ladies. So those are slightly longer. So if you think the 28 leg is going to be too short for you, these are 76 centimetres, which is the 30 leg, isn't it, Sarah?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
30 inch. And actually, if you want the 28-inch leg, you need to crack on because I can't order any more. And I don't think I've ordered enough for next spring. So, because we have to pre-order these, I'm going to start my next campaign with Anna Montana to try and persuade them to do the 28-inch leg NOS. But I don't hold my breath on that one.
Have a look at the
So,
tag.
in all seriousness, ladies, if you want 28-inch leg jump-in jeans, do not hang around because we're already running out of sizes.
Right, this one is on the shop floor, and this is by Pomodoro. It's the long waistcoat. It's also online. Just comes in a black. It's £85. Nicky is in a size 12.
And you're going to button it up so that we see what it looks
So
like.
you
So-
do need to go down a size in this. But again,
Oh, that looks lovely, Nicky.
Yeah,
really
so-
lovely.
again, we've
Yeah.
got, put your hands in your pockets.
It's like a coat, isn't it?
Well,
Yeah,
but look,
It's warm.
you can wear long things when you're petite, and no matter what size you are, that's what we're trying to get at. It's how you wear the long things and what you put them with. So, but that's working. That's lovely. There we go.
Right,
Done.
so we're going to have a quick rustle here because we didn't do it earlier.
Yeah.
Because we weren't that organised. Quick chuck to Donna.
Now it's going to be a cold winter, but just feel that. Oh,
And look how that looks with that red.
This is your lovely thank you for being such a great sport and oh my gosh, that looks
Doesn't that
lovely.
look great?
Yes, that's your thank you for coming along and
That's my pleasure.
dressing up for the afternoon.
So what are we doing next week? Oh, next week we're getting lots of loves coming through now. Next week we're doing wearing denim in 2022. And they're a poly wool mix, so I think they're 20% wool, 80% poly.
And they're not online yet, are they?
Well, they will be very, very soon. Yeah, over the weekend.
Colourways. I think there's about 4 or 5 colourways.
Three colourways in this. So we're going to do denim next week. We have everything crossed that we are going to have our 2021 jeans in by next Thursday, which would be lovely. And what are you doing on the shop floor this week, Donna?
I am. I was supposed to do it on what day? Tuesday. We were shut Monday, obviously, for the Queen's funeral. So I planned to do it on Tuesday, and I had rather a lot of orders. So it was either.
So you're going to have a go on Saturday.
So
Can I put a request in? We're going to do black because it's the only section at the moment that's complete.
Okay.
Because I've ripped brown and navy apart again.
Right. Okay. So I'll do shop the floor. I'll do black, which I'm quite happy to do. That's my comfort zone, obviously. I'll do black on Saturday. Okay,
and then I'm going to try really hard on Sunday to get a lot more new arrivals online and do a video. So you've got lots coming up this week. Whatever you're doing this week, ladies, have a fab week. And thank you, as always, for supporting us. We're just so busy, which is just such a lovely problem to have. And thank you, Nicky, for coming along. Hopefully you'll rejoin us. It hasn't been too hideous. Thank you so much.